Cześć. Ostatnim razem dotarliśmy na rodzinną planetę Reya, która jest atakowana przez Scorpium, odłam centralistów, czy jak to tam można by tą grupę nazwać. Nie będę tego tłumaczyć na język polski. No i musimy tutaj ochronić jakieś muzeum, gdzie znajdują się silniki, przynajmniej z rozmów wypada, które służą do dostarczania energii wszystkim statkom kosmicznym lub też androidom, tak jak Elena. Ale zanim pójdziemy tu w tą stronę, to szybko dokończymy zadania tutaj, te 3. Powinny pójść jedno za drugim, więc wróćmy się na szybko. Z jakiegoś powodu można. Wszystkie lokacje są dozwolone tutaj. Więc wracamy się szybko do wioski Delryk, gdzie swoją siedzibę ma panna Welsh. No i zobaczymy, jakie też będzie mieć dla nas zadania. Przy okazji widzę, że tutaj jakieś rozmowy będziemy mogli... Oj, przepraszam.
Hey, do you have a moment?
What's this about?
Well, I'm not sure now's the best time to bring this up, but, I got something important I want to ask you.
Oh? What is it? I'll answer as best as I can.
So, yeah, about when the Edis got shot down.
Oh, yes, that.
What do you think the chances are of getting some kind of, like, reimbursement or compensation for that?
Yes. I'm sure we could work something out. Though, it's a little difficult to judge at present, with me alone.
So, you're saying it's hard for you to push the decision through on your own, yeah?
Correct. I apologize. I promise I'll do everything I possibly can to help you, though. Is it alright if I get back to you a little later about this?
Sure, yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to pressure you or anything. It all just comes down to, like, company accounting and spacecraft registration, so whether it's gonna get comped or not changes how we handle things. I'm just a little anxious is all. Again, so sorry.
No, I totally get it. The military has haphazardly destroyed your company's property. I won't disappoint you. I'll do all I can to negotiate federal compensation for you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
No proszę, Ray zdecydowanie chce dochodzić swojego i będzie się starać o zwrot kosztów utraconego statku.
I need another item, so get yourself to my place in Delrick at breakneck speed. You copy?
Dobrze, już idę.
Breakneck speed, okay? Tick-tock, tick-tock.
The threat of assimilation into the Centralists probably felt...
Dobra, tutaj jakaś para stoi. O! I samo mi ten.
Midas, do you not think you are a bit too
Samo
harsh
odpaliło
on
tą
Princess
rozmowę.
Leticia?
Where's this coming from?
You know that she is not the one to blame for what happened all those years ago.
Yes, of course, I know it.
Do you?
Although she bears no blame, she's still burdened by royal responsibilities. And Leticia will face many more hardships associated with her standing.
Yes, that is true.
So if she cannot handle someone like me, she will not possess the acumen to overcome what's ahead. Therefore, I'm making her gain some experience while I can.
That aspect of yours is quite the asset. And also the shortcoming.
Leave me be. And don't you get any funny ideas about what we said.
We're cool, buddy.
Ray bardzo dyskretnie podsłuchiwał. No dobrze. Tutaj też mamy coś. Ojej!
Raymond, do you have a moment to spare?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind. What's going on?
On our journeys, you have been a great help on countless occasions. Truthfully, I do not know what would have become of us had we not met back in the Larkus Weald.
Albert, what's with you all of a sudden?
For this reason, I personally would like to show my appreciation. You said you liked sweets. Yes?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm a sugar fiend.
Ah, splendid. For there is a confectionery here that serves my most favorite sweet. I shall take you there, as thanks. Come, let us be off.
Oh, all right.
Proszę,
Damn, that was
do
delicious.
kawiarenki, żeśmy
The
zostali
sweetness packed a
zaproszeni.
punch, but the flavor was so delicate.
Oh, you noticed. Their goods are a notch above the rest because the methods they use are quite unique.
Interesting. Yeah, you're gonna have to show me all the hot spots.
I suppose I have no choice. As thanks. I have a favorite in the royal capital, Sendros. I shall take you there on our next visit.
I think he's just looking for an excuse to gorge himself on sugar.
No proszę. Czyli troszeczkę mamy przyjaźni z Albertem. Tu podejrzewam, że to się gromadzi. Tak, tutaj mamy parę rozmów z Letycją. Kurczę, najwięcej z Albertem mam rozmów. Widzę, że to największy mój przyjaciel z tego wynika. Z Niną, z Eleną troszeczkę. Z Midasem 3. Z Maklią 2. Tutaj jest 1. Okej. No to chodźmy. Tutaj jeszcze zapytamy.
Vergold is in danger. We need to head there.
No dobrze. To akurat rozumiem. Tu ten gostek coś ode mnie jeszcze chce. Może tego questa jeszcze nie zrobiłem. No trudno.
Not how I imagined I would.
Dobra. Tu jest Maklia.
If we had lost our battle against the Empire, we ourselves might now be swept up into the very Centralists we fight.
Raczej Malkia. Kurczę. O, Leti.
The ability to converse without need of words is revolutionary indeed. But we must not forget how we use our words, both to seek to understand and in an effort to be understood.
Okej. Tam na górze jeszcze pewnie ktoś też jest. Tak? Nawet 2 osoby. To chodźmy od razu. Żeby tutaj już mieć wszystkie rozmowy zaliczone. Tu kto? O!
What these Centralists have done is unthinkable. To bring harm upon the innocent without so much as a declaration of war is an injustice I will not stand for.
No dobrze.
Each of us are equal on the network. There is no hierarchy. The system itself shouldn't have allowed for the existence of the Centralists. But here we are.
Ale tutaj jest troszkę, co najmniej troszkę sprzeczności, bo skoro wszystkie Skorpium są równe i nie ma lepszych czy gorszych, ale kontroluje to system, to znaczy, że system jest nadrzędny.
Target sighted.
No więc
Anyone home?
według mnie jest to taka troszkę sprzeczność. No ale
Talk about tardy. Didn't I use the words breakneck speed?
to zawsze narzeka, że jest zbyt wolny.
Anyway, I need you to get me this. Alrighty, you know what you need to do. Make like a bullet train and zoom.
No to dobrze. Mam takie przedmioty, więc bardzo cię proszę.
Oh, I'll be able to finish this once they get back. Wait, maybe I'd better handle that thing first. Gosh, I have so much to do. You know what? I've been working so hard, I think I deserve a little reward for myself. Now, what to buy, what to buy?
By presents, you don't mean more junk for this room, do you? Isn't that the kind of wasteful spending that got your family into this mess?
You've startled me for the last time, Buster! This is exactly what I needed! Now I can make another new product! The dosh is adding up slowly but surely. Time to reward myself. You've got it all wrong. I don't have it in me to waste one single fall. Every one of these items were originally property of the Vineyard family. All I'm doing is buying back what was seized from us. Well, there might be a few things that I've indulged in. That's not the point here. As your reward, I'll give you a lesson in the alchemy secrets of the Vineyard family. Okay. I'll buzz you when I need something else. Make sure to keep your schedule open, scavenger. And I am not wastefully spending fall. Got it?
Okej, to i tak twoje są pieniądze, więc możesz z nimi robić co też chcesz. Dobrze. Dostaliśmy w nagrodę alchemię. O. To jest, krótko mówiąc, przemiana jednego materiału w drugi. Najczęściej w oczko lepszy, ale jeśli będziemy mieć pecha, no to niestety w ten sam lub w gorszy. Dobra. O właśnie, odpaliło się.
The clock is ticking. 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up.
No niestety nie mogę wejść, bo mówisz.
This lovely voice is Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius level smarts. How easy was that? Anyway, I need another thing, so get yourself in sprint mode till you reach my abode. Do you copy? And I did say sprint mode. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Anyone home?
That took forever.
No tam.
I said sprint mode, didn't I? Such incompetence. Oh well. Today, I need you to go get me this. Okie doke. Now make like a feather folk and shake your tail feather.
Okej. Przez przypadek mamy już taki przedmiot.
That was quite
Nawet
a find
10
I
sztuk.
got yesterday. When you do good deeds every day, nice things sure do follow. And since I've been so good, this is the perfect time to buy myself a new dress. Where did you come from? Oh, come on. Why do you always have to sneak up on me like that? Oh, well, you did deliver what I needed. Thanks for being such a big help. As thanks, I will give you a lesson in the authoring secrets of the Vineyard family.
Have you been squandering more coin to add to your junk collection?
What? I already told you! This is not wasteful spending. I was searching for a rare find for a perfectly good reason. Take a look. Remember this? It's the ring you found. The truth is, we used to have 2 of them. They're actually a pair. But when my family's assets got seized, sadly, the other ring got taken too. To be honest with you, they're just knickknacks that were passed down in the family. They don't really have any monetary value. But the rings themselves are important symbols of the Vineyard family. That means if I restore the pair, I can probably succeed in restoring the Vineyard family as well. So that's why when I search for rare finds and make small, tiny, itty-bitty purchases, I do it all so I can gather info and locate the other ring. Get it now? Anyway, that's enough said. I'll be in touch when I need something else. Be ready to answer your communicator both day and night.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Tym razem dostaliśmy kolejne, przy czym proszę bardzo, dzięki tej umiejętności możemy wytworzyć scrolle. To są te lub jakiś przepis. Chociaż prawdę mówiąc, te przepisy tutaj to miałem parę znalezionych, parę zrobionych i prawdę mówiąc trochę są jak gdyby bezużyteczne, ponieważ i tak najczęściej losowo są przedmioty tworzone. Owszem, jest większe prawdopodobieństwo, że wypadnie to, co piszę w przepisie, że wypadnie to, co ma wypaść, no ale no dobra. Jeszcze jedna nam rzecz została. Zrobimy tak samo. No i tak jak widać, tutaj się dla Reya się to nagromadziło, ponieważ bardzo szybko żeśmy wylecieli z planety. Natomiast w przypadku Letycji te questy napływają no jak gdyby łagodniej. No chyba, że ktoś w ogóle zapomni albo nie wie, że tu ma zaglądać, no to wtedy wszystkie hurtem musi robić. No to dobrze. Ostatnie zadanie. Tym razem panna już jest, widzę, bez okularów, bez czapki, nie wiem, znaczy bez kapelusza. Nie wiem, czy przehandlowała, czy co.
Today, I need you to go get me this. Alrighty, you've got your mission. Go on out there and come on back in a jiffy.
Okej. Proszę cię bardzo.
I've searched every second-hand store and auction house in Osirius. Oh no, what if it was mistaken for junk and got scrapped? Oh no. Where did you come from? And why do you always have to appear right when I'm talking to myself? This is a privacy violation.
I'm only here
To nie
because you
stój
asked me to
plecami
be
do
here.
drzwi.
So, should I come back another day?
Whoa, slow your roll there. That's not what I meant at all. Come on and hand over what you brought me. Yes, another successful scavenge. Thanks a bunch. As a reward, I'll teach you the secrets of the Vineyard family. Except there's one problem. After I taught you about authoring, that was kind of the last of the techniques passed down in the Vineyard family. So, there's not really much else I can share with you now. Psych! Just kidding. Today, I'll teach you about my newly devised technique called synthesis. It's also the family head's duty to go beyond time-honored traditions and constantly introduce new mechanics. That's Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. In doing so, I've earned money to re-establish the Vineyard family name. I even invented a new kind of item creation. Everything's going swimmingly, so how come I can't seem to find the other ring? I've already scoured every inch of Osirius, so if it's anywhere, it's got to be in the Vale Empire. But with things as they are now, there's no way I can go looking for it. If only the two countries could get along again. No, I'm not gonna let a problem like this bring me down. That ring is a testament to my family's renaissance. I swear I'll find it. And since you've got nothing better to do, I mean, seeing how well-traveled you are, fill me in if you hear any promising rumors, okay?
Okej, jak tylko będę słyszeć o pierścieniu, to ci powiem.
At the moment, but I'll give you a ring if I do. Be ready to head straight here 24/7.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Dobra. I teraz o co chodzi z tym ostatnim skillem? Synteza, czyli przenoszenie umiejętności, no powiedzmy, że to są umiejętności z przedmiotu na przedmiot. I teraz załóżmy, że mamy jakiś przedmiot, muszę znaleźć jakiś taki, no może być ta zbroja, to tylko testowo. Ona po prawej stronie, tam gdzie pisze Factor, nie ma żadnych skilli. Ma w zasadzie tylko 3 obrony, 2 gutsa i to wszystko. Ale możemy ją ulepszyć. Mamy na przykład zbroję taką samą, dokładnie taka sama, tylko plus 2. Ma tu dodatkowo 2 skille, czyli 65% więcej fully, czyli tej waluty, jeśli uda mi się przekroczyć jeżeli licznik uderzeń, czyli tych zadanych obrażeń przekroczy 100, znaczy nie w wartości, tylko w liczbie, i 22% do efektów, które są na akcesoriach. Także jeżeli, nie wiem, mamy pierścień, który tam ma, nie wiem, 50% dodatkowo obrony, na przykład, nie wiem czy takie są, no ale załóżmy, czyli plus 50% do defensa, to jak założymy ten pierścień, to jeszcze dostaniemy dodatkowe, no ciut ponad 10%, czyli w sumie pierścień będzie mieć 60 tam parę procent dodatkowo obrony. Znaczy w sumie po uwzględnieniu tego bonusu. I teraz tak, tu mamy na przykład na tej zbroi jest dodatkowa odporność przed obrażeniami żywiołu ziemi do plus 32, ale mid-air, czyli to będzie jeśli nie stoję na ziemi, tylko nie wiem, skaczę albo w powietrzu zadaję obrażenia, to w tym momencie mam o te 32 punkty więcej obrony, jeśli chodzi o obrażenia od ziemi. I teraz powiedzmy, że ta zbroja bo ma większą obronę 46-30, ale chciałbym połączyć jak gdyby umiejętności, skille z tej zbroi z tą zbroją. Więc najpierw wybieram bazę, czyli przedmiot, na który coś będziemy przenosić. I teraz wybieramy przedmiot, z którego będziemy przenosić. Czyli na przykład z tego. Oczywiście musimy opłacić to. W tym wypadku jest to tam 1595 fully. I
Just gonna wing it.
Cyk.
About what I
I mamy
expected.
w tym momencie zbroję z tym, co miała, plus te dwa skille, które były na tamtej zbroi. I w ten sposób możemy zrobić, wzmocnić zbroję, wzmocnić broń, wzmocnić akcesoria. Więc naprawdę jest to bardzo, bardzo pożyteczny skill, czy też, nie wiem, funkcja. Ma to niestety pewną drobną wadę tego typu, że im wyższego poziomu jest przedmiot, to tym więcej to kosztuje. Ja dotarłem tam nawet do 100 000 za sztukę, za przeniesienie z jednego przedmiotu na drugi. I dodatkowo, jeżeli chcemy wzmocnić, miecz, na przykład Reya, a tylko on nosi te ciężkie miecze, bo to powiedzmy, że tak to nazwę, wielkie miecze, o. To tylko on może sobie te miecze upgrade'ować, powiedzmy. Niestety nie mogę jednego z moich bohaterów przygotować do roli speca w syntezie. Niestety każdy z nich musi to robić za siebie. Wiąże się to też z tym, że muszę w zasadzie wszystkim postaciom dociągnąć ten poziom do 10, bo na przykład jeżeli bym teraz chciał wzmocnić ten miecz, który ma Rey na sobie, to on nawet tutaj nie jest wylistowany. Po prostu poziom pierwszy nie dopuszcza, to są tylko te przedmioty z samego początku gry. Im mam większy poziom, tym mogę lepsze przedmioty upgrade'ować. W związku z czym jak najszybciej będę chciał dociągnąć, no akurat Reyem nie, bo wydałem wszystkie punkty, no ale tutaj mam na przykład tej pani i wszystkim muszę tą umiejętność doprowadzić najlepiej do 10 poziomu. W związku z czym teraz chwilowo będziemy zbierać punkty doświadczenia właśnie po to, żeby wszystkim dopalić tą umiejętność. Niestety w tej chwili, znaczy no może nie tyle niestety co jeszcze powiedzmy tyle, ponieważ na przykład miałem aż 5000 punktów doświadczenia do wydania na umiejętności JJ'a, no ale tak jak widać tu sobie trochę zostawiłem, więc w sumie u niego będzie to na najwyższym poziomie, natomiast niestety pozostałe postacie będą musiały troszeczkę poczekać z tym, no ale to już mamy załatwione i możemy kontynuować przygodę.
For all the running around she has me do, she's still never asked me to go find that ring of hers. I guess maybe she's hoping to find it herself? Might as well wait until she comes begging for help. Got enough on our plate as it is. Don't need her thinking she can run us around like dogs again.
Okej. I teraz, jak mamy już podwójne, a jesteśmy w tym miejscu, tylko czy ja jestem to w stanie zrobić teraz? Bo bym już chciał. Okej. No spróbujemy. Hop. I teraz jakoś tam musimy dolecieć. Najpierw spróbujmy tu. A teraz spróbujmy tu. Okej, udało się. No i w końcu mamy tą jedną skrzynkę załatwioną. No i teraz już możemy spokojnie się stąd wynieść. Oczywiście na pewno tu jeszcze zaglądniemy do tego miasta. Ale na tą chwilę wszystko tu mamy zrobione, więc z powrotem na planetę Reya i kontynuujemy quest. Jeszcze zapiszemy, bo tu już te potworki, moby są dosyć takie twarde. Niby mam ten poziom, ale no jakby to powiedzieć, no może, no zobaczymy. Zobaczymy, jak jest z tymi, nie powinno być problemu. Będę się musiał zastanowić, jak, czy pograć tym JJ-em.
Yeah, sorry you have to see it like this. Normally it's a quiet, safe place.
Then let us make it so.
Już wszystko?
I'm counting on it.
Okej. A, jeszcze jedna sprawa. Udało mi się doprowadzić tworzenie do poziomu 10, kowalstwo, do poziomu 10 u 3 postaci i tutaj nie wiem, jak to przetłumaczyć. W przypadku Miriel też doprowadziłem ten skill do inżynierstwo. Nie, to jakoś nie. Jakby to przetłumaczyć, to by było wprost, a to chyba nie o to chodzi. Projektowanie, inżynieria. Może niech będzie inżynieria. Chociaż kurczę, projektowanie może lepiej. Mniejsza z tym. W każdym razie doprowadziłem Miriel do poziomu 10 i ona utworzyła broń dla całkiem niezłą, powiedziałbym nawet super, dla Eleny. Jakiś aparat napalmu, który ma tak potężne obrażenia, jak żadna z moich postaci nie ma. W związku z czym mam nadzieję, że Elena mi będzie bardzo pomagać w walce.
Target sighted.
O, coś gdzieś po drodze. Gdzieś tu coś jest.
Insufficient output. Roger. Say goodbye. Warning. Energy levels low. This should do it. Will not. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
O!
You'll never catch me.
Dobra. Tu jest skrzynka na tej latarni. Dostać się tam jest dosyć trudno, więc może w tej chwili tego nie będę robić.
Target sighted.
A może potem kiedyś przy okazji tam wskoczymy.
I won't be getting any further this way. Let's head along the southeastern side.
Dobra, tu mamy 2 roboty. Z jednym robotem nie było z reguły większych problemów, ale tu mamy 2.
If we all work together.
Nie wiem, którego najpierw. Nie wiem, czy to są takie same.
I don't like the look of them.
Insufficient output. Perilous attack incoming. Execute warning. Energy levels low. Incoming.
O,
Insufficient output.
no co jest?
You are now safe. Rarity continued.
No co jest?
Perimeter secured.
Za sztukę jest 17 000 expa, więc się opłaca.
Target sighted.
Podejrzewam, że będę musiał troszkę tu pogrindować, ale to dopiero tak przed bossem. Zresztą zobaczymy, do którego poziomu dotrę.
Energy levels low.
How is symbology different from semiotics?
Guess it's just using two different words to describe the same thing, but I don't know.
What do you mean?
Wait, just stop. This isn't the time for it right now. Just save it for later, okay?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
O,
Sorry.
dobrze. Widzę, że muszę podleczyć Ninę, bo
You got this, girl.
będzie trzeba dla niej jakąś fajną zbroję zrobić z bonusami.
Stay sharp.
Insufficient output.
Stay behind me.
Oj,
Warning. Energy levels item obtained. Can you keep up? Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Keep your distance.
Insufficient output. Warning. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Insufficient output.
dosyć twarde są.
Hostiles eliminated.
Okej. Jednak mi trochę brakuje mocy.
Target sighted.
Więc będzie trzeba trochę leveli podrobić. Do tej pory, jak widać, nie było w zasadzie problemów z... O, tu coś jest. Z mobami. Z walkami z takimi małymi. Tylko jedynie musiałem uważać przy bossach. W tej chwili
Warning. Energy levels low. Combat protocols.
natomiast w tym momencie, no niestety to kosztuje troszkę więcej uwagi, że tak powiem. Dobra, tutaj już się nie mogę dostać. Niewidzialna ściana nas powstrzymuje. Zobaczmy, czy z drugiej strony też coś było, nie pamiętam. Chyba nie. Nie widać. Nie. A jednak coś tu jest. No dobra, no to wchodzimy.
What manner of place is this?
It's a museum for showing off Vergnisia's development over the past 300 years. And it's also the location where the symbo-drives were discovered. Those symbo-drives are the reason why we have advanced androids like Elena here.
So you mean the technology used to create Elena came from here?
That is generally correct. Symbo-drives are compact, semi-permanent energy sources that run off converted energy from imaginary number space using energy generation principles that utilize symbology. These drives allowed for dramatic advancements in Vergold's android technology.
If this technology was behind your creation, I see why they're so eager to get their hands on it.
Midas, was that not a tad indiscreet?
He speaks the truth. Anything that makes beings such as Elena possible would be highly sought after. Even integrations with organic life forms cannot support all the power needs of fused cybernetic parts.
For a being so advanced, you certainly lack tact.
It is not surprising that a semi-permanent, highly efficient power source, such as the symbo-drive, would be perceived as potentially beneficial to Scorpium, and sought after as a result.
Nature does not make leaps.
What is that?
One of the fundamental theories for evolution on Earth. The theory states that life evolves gradually, a single step at a time.
One would think the idea of proceeding step by step could apply to a great many things.
Yes, and when evolution takes a great leap forward due to some unusual mutation, it always ends up as a heavy burden for the individual or species in question.
The Centralists are a mutation.
I'm hypothesizing, but when I think about what may happen should these Centralists who are so unpredictable successfully seize this place, it fills me with dread.
They must be stopped. This greater change could impact the entire network enormously, irreparably.
I agree. However, standing here imagining things will not help us. What the enemy seeks lies below the museum. Let us go and see what we can learn from these invaders.
Okej. Pogadali.
Target
Tutaj
sighted.
mamy sklepiki, ale tylko w zasadzie takie prostsze. W stylu przedmioty, które nas leczą. Dobra, więcej już tutaj nie będziemy kupować.
Thanks.
Tutaj możemy sobie się gdzieś przespać.
Target sighted.
Okej.
I doubt you'll find many others. Feeling better? Don't push yourself too hard.
Love this place.
Dobra, tutaj widzę skrzyneczka gdzieś jest. A, schowana. Jakaś zbroja się mi pojawiła. A właśnie, dla Reya też udało mi się wyprodukować całkiem niezłą zbroję. Właśnie dzięki tym razem kowalstwu. Dobra, no to chodźmy. No jeszcze zapiszemy, bo chyba nie zapisywałem. Cyk, cyk, cyk. Ok. No to chodźmy do tych podziemi.
Target sighted.
Dobrze. Kolejna wstawka filmowa.
Oh, it's a cave?
Yes, it is a cave. But the entrance is only part of the facility. All Vergnisians visit the museum when they are students. Right, Ray?
Yep, pretty much.
However, deep within lies the location where the symbo-drive was discovered. It supports the industries of not just Vergnis, but all of Vergold.
Are drives normally found in natural caverns?
To put it more precisely, symbols were found upon the stone walls within the cavern. So, this is referred to as the location where the symbo-drive was discovered. In that these symbols were what made its development possible. Vergold has kept a tight rein on these symbols, and never once shared them with outsiders.
Hence the Centralists coming here to learn this valuable secret. These symbols, mayhaps they were left behind by some ancient civilization or the like?
That is unknown. Vergold started space exploration 300 years ago. Before that point, Vergnis was an uninhabited satellite planet. We have yet to unravel the mystery of who created these symbols.
But would the Federation not be... no, perhaps not.
The Federation has yet to create an energy technology comparable to the symbo-drive. While the Federation is more advanced than Vergold in other fields of technology, it's difficult to think they had anything to do with this.
Regardless, if this location is important to the history of Vergold, then we cannot let the Pan-Galactic Federation or Scorpium take it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And I'm gonna need it to brush up on a few things I forgot.
Dobra. Widzę, że tu są jakieś pozostałości ścian po tym tunelu, proszę bardzo. Czyli idziemy do muzeum. Teoretycznie powinniśmy być bardzo ostrożni, ale no tak mi się coś wydaje, że będziemy tu rozróbę robić. O, tutaj nam każe iść, ale tu nie ma gdzie iść. No więc...
Why not just blast a hole straight to where we are headed? Surely you have the technology to allow for such.
Tutaj jest mechanika tego typu, że tutaj się powinien grunt zawalić pode mną. O, właśnie. W pierwszym momencie było to takie troszkę...
Is everyone quite all right?
By some miracle.
That seems to have given us the shortcut we were after. We should continue onward.
No, już. Dobra, najpierw się kawałeczek wrócimy w tą stronę, bo tu coś było, jakaś grzaba i jakiś...
Energy levels low.
Stay where you are.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Najgorsze jest to,
Warning. Energy levels low.
że nie jestem w stanie
Insufficient output. Initiate emergency protocols.
moja broń jest nieskuteczna. Same zera idą.
Over here.
Can you keep up?
Destroy.
Fighting to me.
Muszę zobaczyć, co one mają za... No to jest problem z tymi stworami tutaj. Gdzieś tu będą pod koniec pewnie. Niewrażliwości na obrażenia fizyczne to te? Chyba nie. Frozen Corpse to były chyba, nie? Czyli zamrożone trupy, czy ciała raczej. O, tu jest. Ogień, minus 200. Czyli musiałbym mieć coś ognistego. Czyli co, mam się cofnąć z mieczem, bo ja mam tam jakiś jeden miecz. No i to jest problem.
There would appear to be nothing else ahead. I suggest we try another path.
Nagle gra wyprodukowała stwory, które są odporne niemal na wszystko.
Is something wrong, Nina?
No. Never mind. It's nothing.
Prepare yourself for battle. Say goodbye.
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Deactivating combat protocols.
Dobra.
Target sighted.
Teraz tu podskoczymy.
Sweet.
tu jesteśmy w stanie zebrać
The enemy is before us. Can you keep up? Destroy. Warhead neutralized.
A,
Destroyed.
za daleko.
Target sighted.
Dobrze. Tu będzie jeszcze jedna nieprzyjemna rzecz, którą będzie trzeba jakoś przewalczyć.
I don't think we'd make it very far down this way.
Damn, they've made it even further in than I thought. We'd better move.
Okej. Sama żaba już nie jest taka groźna. Tutaj są...
The ground looks ready to crumble under us here.
Te służą...
Perhaps we might break it purposely in order to move ahead.
I must admit, I'm not fond of the idea of crashing our way through one of Vergnis's historic relics.
Well, just pretend like we're excavating some new route or something.
You would say something like that, but so be it. This is an emergency after all.
Okej. Najpierw pójdziemy tu. Tu się jeszcze zdążymy wrócić.
Threat detected ahead.
Jop.
Exercise caution.
No i właśnie
You'll never catch me.
z tymi nie ma problemu, bo to są zwykłe takie trupy.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Assault. Warning.
Natomiast z tym jest niejaki problem.
Insufficient output.
Can you keep up? Stay where you are.
Warning. Energy levels low.
No kurczę, też nie będę specjalnie broni wymieniać.
Can you keep up? Taking fire.
Insufficient output.
No more than you deserve.
Target sighted.
Są w zasadzie jedyne moby, które mi tu będą przeszkadzać. Tu mi się pojawiła broń, zaraz sprawdźmy. Czy to nie jest... O właśnie. Tak mi się wydawało, że tu dla którejś pani... Co prawda ta akurat jest chwilowo odstawiona na boczny tor, ale dobrze. I teraz zastanawiam się, czy spaść tu od razu. A niech będzie. Spadnijmy od razu. O właśnie. To jest, zdaje się, to miejsce, które widać na mapie. Nie, to nie to. Okej. I w sumie to wszystko, co tu było.
Target sighted.
Dobrze. To już chyba raczej nic nie daje. No to lecimy tutaj.
Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low. You are now safe.
Ej!
Whenever you're ready.
Threat
Hey.
neutralized.
Hostiles eliminated.
Czasami mnie wyrzuci...
Target sighted.
Chodźmy najpierw w tą stronę, a potem się troszkę wrócimy. Okej.
It yet holds strong. Perhaps we require more force.
O. I tu wybiliśmy się do góry. I to jest to miejsce, które było widoczne zaraz na samym początku. Dobra. Znowu żaba. Ale niestety są też trupy.
Energy levels low.
Teraz trzeba pauzę. A, już prawie jest.
Insufficient output.
No i on już nie ma HP, a mimo to stoi.
Energy levels low. Destroy.
Jeszcze? To pewnie ten, co miał 0 HP. No dobra, niech będzie.
Target sighted.
Teraz idziemy tu.
Shall we blast through the ground at our feet yet again?
Doesn't seem like we have much choice.
Znaczy, w sumie to mamy.
These really do look familiar.
What are you
Ale
muttering
to
about?
nie. To znaczy tu pójdziemy, ale jeszcze za chwilę.
It's these I mean, these symbols. I feel like I've seen them before.
Chyba tu już więcej nic nie ma pod tymi. Ale tu są jeszcze drzwi, które też możemy rozwalić. Możemy? Tych nie możemy rozwalić. Aha, tu nie tyle drzwi, co tu są te... O, tutaj ściana się rozbija. Tu mamy skrzyneczkę. No i teraz możemy iść na dół. Zapiszmy.
Enemies up ahead.
We shall prevail.
Insufficient output.
Say goodbye.
That's a warning. Energy levels low.
Jeszcze żyje.
Insufficient output.
This should do it.
Stay where you are. Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low.
Backs to the wall. Let's do it.
Gotowe. Trochę leveli powinniśmy zrobić, 75. Kurczę, no najgorsze jest to, że chyba będę musiał wymienić trochę drużynę, żeby podciągnąć tych. No, niestety. Letycję wymienimy na tu. Tej naprawdę nie chcę wymieniać, ale... O, może JJ'a zobaczymy, jak działa.
It seems my time has come.
Okej.
Sweet.
Zapiszmy.
Is the power of Vergold's symbo-drives really that incredible?
You can tell just by looking at Elena. There are no androids as advanced as her in the entire Federation. And it's not just android tech. Their symbo-drives are the reason that the Vergoldian interstellar military is capable of fending off the Federation fleet.
Hey, we don't have any choice now due to current circumstances, but you need to forget everything you see here.
I can't make any promises.
Cut me some slack, officer. You too, Nina. I know your Semiomancer blood must be thrilled by all this stuff, but
Kurczę, naprawdę Tak mnie wkurzają, że on nie ma już HP żadnego. No dobra. O, ominąłem skrzynkę. Nie tu. Tutaj.
Target sighted.
Dobrze. Teraz tutaj. No właśnie. To mnie też strasznie wkurzyło. Tu są takie jak gdyby pułapki, gdzie nie mogę oczywiście użyć mojej największej broni. Znowu mi ją zabrali. Do momentu, aż nie zniszczę tego. O, teraz już to mam czynne. Nie byłoby problemu, gdyby tak były po jednym. Stop, coś czaruje.
But we must find a way through nonetheless. Is that not so, Ray?
Yeah, but let's not go full destructo mode on the place, okay?
Dobrze.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Okay. Tutaj był na całe szczęście jeden taki, ale w jednym z miejsc są chyba 3 naraz i jest tam trudno. Okej. No co jest? Aha, okej.
The enemy belongs here.
Would Scorpium really find the symbols in this cave to be that interesting?
Speaking as an individual, I cannot say. I am a layman in this area. I am not well versed in symbols.
Don't you share that kind of knowledge with others using your net or whatever?
We are here to prevent the Centralist incursion. Duma voiced
No,
similar
muszę znowu
concerns.
przeczekać, aż pogadają.
What good would it do if we repelled the Centralists, only to have others make similar advances? That is why I have no intention of sharing information on this place with the network.
Oh, I see. Hey, wait. But then, what about Duma?
Okej. Niestety w trakcie, kiedy jest ta taka rozmowa, nie mogę ani skanować, ani patrzeć na mapę. No co stanowi pewien problem. Najpierw tu. A. No właśnie, czyli jednak najpierw tu. Aha. W sumie żadna różnica, one są tak rozłożone, że muszę to całe oblecieć. No dobrze.
Our current coordinates place us in the vicinity of the symbo-drive.
Okej.
You sure got here faster than planned? Come on.
Dobrze. Potem najbliżej gościa mamy tu.
How far to go now?
Neutralized.
Dobrze. Jeszcze jeden jest. Dobra. Tego oczywiście nie mogę zrobić, ponieważ tu są... Okej.
Neutralized.
Dobrze. Przez całą grę uczy mnie system, że mam się posługiwać dumą i tak dalej, ale oczywiście pod koniec gry jest mi to zabrane.
Prep for engagement.
Don't think they've seen us yet.
Nie to. Ja cię.
Destroy.
Over here. We're done.
No i to tak się kończy.
Like a hot knife through butter. Sorry, loser.
Insufficient output.
Dobra. To już tylko niestety te zombie mi zostały. A nie, jest tu jeszcze jedna.
Fog warning. Energy levels threat neutralized.
Teraz już jest utłuczony.
Actually, kind of windy.
Nie, jeszcze jeden. To ile już tu było?
Insufficient output.
Backs to the
Warning.
wall.
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Destroy.
Dobra.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Jeszcze?
Warning. Energy levels low.
How comforting it is to see you all alive.
No. Nareszcie. Okej. Teraz się możemy wrócić i wyjść tam, gdzie nie mogliśmy.
Sweet.
Okej. I w tą stronę.
Target sighted.
Coś tu jeszcze gdzieś jest? Wydaje mi się, że pod spodem chyba są, nie? Tutaj mamy... Okej. Tylko... Tutaj nie wiem, czy tą walkę robić teraz. Bo tutaj jest chyba walka z bossem. Okej. Teraz się troszkę podleczymy.
I got you.
No dobra, niech będzie. Może być troszkę. No zobaczymy.
This is...
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
How could this be? Why is this here?
Is there something wrong?
It looks just like it. Just like in the ancient coil in Nilbeth, where we excavated the Levitas ore.
Now that you mention it.
Detecting incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
What? Hold door.
Do you not find it simply wondrous, Leticia, my child? Each time I experience the vastness of the Scorpium network, I am reminded of how small I once was.
The Centralists are not the entirety of Scorpium.
We soon will be, and so His Excellency, our sovereign, seeks the symbo-drive. See for yourselves.
Boldor, are these the ones who oppose our centralist cause?
Indeed they are, Your Excellency.
Admiral Remington.
A familiar face, one of Bennett's, and a descendant of the Kennys.
What drives you to do this? You violated Federation regulations, used military assets for personal purposes, and furthermore, concealed the existence of Scorpium itself and the situation at Fear. You will face retribution for your actions under Federation law!
We do this for the Pangalactic Federation, for universal peace and prosperity. Surely a Kenny would understand.
Don't be ridiculous!
Ronix J. Kenny once interacted with the people of planet Roke, set foot on the forbidden planet Styx, and led us to victory in our conflict with the planet Fargus. Claude C. Kenny violated your precious pact, planting the seeds of the planet Expel joining the Federation. As a result, our studies of symbometrics expanded greatly.
Yes, but...
It was much the same when your ancestor, Captain Emerson, found gravitic engine technology. History has proven that the law must be broken at times to move worlds forward. And at this moment, that role falls upon my shoulders. What authority does a Kenny have to try and stop me?
I'm...
Don't listen to this ass, Mariel. He's just trying to manipulate you.
Oh, really?
The reason for Mariel's ancestors breaking the rules was because following them would have led to the deaths of lots of innocent people. Don't lump them in with a dumbass trying to steal other people's stuff for his own selfish gain.
A Vergoldian defending the crimes of the most esteemed family in the Federation. Now this is rich.
Those crimes were defined by the Federation on its own terms. Your rules don't mean shit to those of us on the outside.
Ray, I'm okay now. Thank you. What you say is true. My family's track record as soldiers of the Federation was perhaps never the most praiseworthy. And my distaste for my family's legacy is precisely why I swore to myself that I would uphold Federation law to the letter during my career. But I will not abide by words from you. Childish logic. Excusing your own actions because someone else did it? Have you no shame?
A Kenny through and through.
Your Excellency, it would appear reaching a consensus with these fools through discourse in the physical realm is futile. What shall we do?
They serve no purpose in the expansion of the Federation or the evolution of the Scorpium. Any who would keep the symbo-drive from us are undeserving of mercy.
Boldor, just what do you think you are doing? Did you come all this way simply to be used by this petty man?
Is that not as it should be, Leticia, my child? You wish to stop me, yes? Then is it not to your benefit that your foe be small and weak? My actions are all for the benefit of Scorpium and the Centralists. Fight me!
Stay calm.
Okej. Tu podejrzewam, że będą dwie walki. Mamy dwóch bossów.
Truth be told, it has not been long since the Scorpium Network approved me as Centralist sovereign. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me in celebrating my coronation with yourself.
How low you have fallen, Boldor. Your son Gerard would be saddened to see it.
Ingrate! One who is not of Scorpium would never understand. This is my path, and I have no misgivings.
Ho ho ho.
I have but one succor to offer you. I shall release you from this madness.
Hostile gathering strength. Line sight
Dobra.
close.
34 000 punktów doświadczenia. Najgorsze jest to, że zabili go, ale uciekł.
it would seem my efforts were not sufficient.
It appears my confidence in him was misplaced. Differences in individual performance are hard to predict.
That is how you would speak of one who pledged loyalty and would die for you?
You are a most contemptible wretch indeed.
You still say such things after all that you've seen. There is no concept of loyalty within Scorpium. We are a group within the greater Scorpium network, with myself occupying the top position of sovereign. Nothing more or less.
Incompatible. The term sovereign is entirely incompatible with the Scorpium we understand.
Had things been different, you would have been my father-in-law. It is unfortunate that this is how your life ended. But I will avenge you.
Okej, z drugim mamy.
Evolution. The greatest evolution in the cosmos. The everlasting prosperity of the Pan-Galactic Federation begins now under my rule.
We will never let that happen! Remington Kurtzman, your misguided ambitions end here and now!
We shall prevail.
Tak się zastanawiam, czy by nie podmienić Letycji na pannę Kenny. Ona chyba też ma całkiem niezłą broń. Poziom też ma w miarę. Aha, z tym jest problem taki, że z nim walka będzie długa. On ma zbroję, ale...
shows off the colors of rot that infest the Federation.
Vergold will soon become a member of the Centralist cause. The day when you will come to understand the glory of my appearance is not far.
Okay.
I will never permit that to happen!
You'll have to do more than pay lip service to your ideals, Kenny.
No właśnie, i to jest problem, ponieważ on ma jakiś... Ach, kurczę. I tutaj się już zaczną schody.
Do your worst.
Ponieważ oni mają niestety no i to jest trochę bez sensu. On ma takie obrażenia.
Can you keep up?
Don't let me down.
The righteous will always
No i oczywiście ciekawe, czy mnie wskrzesi. Nie wskrzesiła.
Anyone need help? Can you keep up? Come on, get up. I am in your debt.
Dobra.
Leave it to me.
No i to jest problem z nim, że ja nawet nie mogę tu podejść do niego.
We must not yield.
Here you go.
Dobra.
The doctor.
To continue combat.
Oczywiście. No i to nie jest po prostu w tej chwili walka.
I'm here to serve.
Keep your distance.
No, you gotcha. Nobody
Say goodbye. Ali! Flanking.
Gotcha.
Hostile. Brace me.
Understood. Depending on her...
Dobra.
Why would a Scorpium stand beside a Vergnisian?
Znowu kogoś tam złapało.
And a Kenny.
Na serio, to jest tak głupia walka.
With the Centralists, help us improve the galaxy. Even if the network were to...
Coś kogoś złapało w środku. Nina.
Of the Centralists, I will never
Kurczę, no przecież to jest bez przesady.
You would reject the evolution of Scorpium? I will never accept evolution gained by sacrificing fellow intelligent life forms. Scorpium's evolution.
No przecież
Itself requires a mind set that reconsiders.
oczywiście, bo po co?
Nature.
Don't let me down.
Talk about a close call.
Po prostu nie jest walka, tylko wskrzeszanie w kółko.
I'll do my part.
Here you
Was
go.
much too close. Can you keep up?
Positional tactics
shields.
ineffective.
Stay where you are.
Watch this.
Jak w niego jeszcze teraz nie trafię, to się wkurzę.
Damn Kenny! Absurd! I am sovereign! The sovereign of Scorpium! Destined to unite the galaxy! My morals, my beliefs! No! Impossible! What will become of the Federation? Of Scorpium's evolution without me?
Both the Federation and Scorpium are gonna be much better off with you out of the picture.
Damn it all! I only integrated to build a utopia! A union between Scorpium and the Federation! Boldar!
Holdor! He lives yet! Nina!
No niestety trzeba go było dobić.
The way he is, I don't think...
Even if possible, his Scorpion body can't be repaired here. There's nothing we can do.
But...
Summon the fleet to Vergnis! This is far from over! I must lead Scorpium and the Federation!
Unfortunately, it appears that your time is at an end. Your Excellency.
What?
Did you truly believe a fool such as you would be appointed sovereign? You have been nothing more than a stepping stone to prepare the network for the true sovereign. That is the consensus of our network.
Baldur! What did you just...
Felling me or Remington will not halt Scorpium.
Oh, we're definitely gonna stop your invasion of Vergold.
We'll speak to those Scorpium that have faculty of speech and enforce Federation regulations. This kind of Scorpium lawlessness will not be allowed in the galaxy any longer.
If the conceptual sovereign individual vanishes, in time, Scorpium will be restored to our correct state.
Correct. Correct. You understand nothing. Neither you nor Remington know what is true, what is correct in this life.
Baldur! Baldur!
Is he truly dead this time?
No raczej nie.
Confirm that the individual named Baldur
Zdigitalizował się do końca.
Remington's biological activity has also ceased. I would assess that we have stopped the Centralist insurrection for the time being.
Small comfort. After everything. It could not have been your wish to fall so far from home. Baldur, all this suffering, to what end?
The invaders just gave themselves up at fleet headquarters. I don't know. It's all a little too suspicious, if you ask me.
Might have expected as much from Scorpium. From how I see it, with their sovereign gone, their network is probably reverted back to putting everyone on an equal level again.
Is that how they work? Yeah, I have my doubts about the surrender, that's for damn sure.
Do not assume the deeds of Remington's faction representative of Scorpium as a whole. But I, too, must acknowledge the faults and dangers within the Scorpium quest for further and further integration. The risks must not be overlooked.
I'd say the Pan-Galactic Federation is more to blame for these Centralists.
Do tell.
Coaxing in brand new members with all this talk of peace and the advance of civilization? That, sound familiar? At least Scorpium keep a certain amount of equality among themselves. But the more the Federation grows, the more the upper brass consolidate their power. This whole ordeal with Remington and the Centralists was just the worst parts of both brought together.
I'll admit, I find it hard to refute that. The Federation has no choice now but to take a good long look in the mirror and figure out how to piece itself back together.
What's going to happen to all the officers who turned themselves in?
They could very well claim they had no choice but to comply with Remington's orders after integrating with Scorpium, which might actually grant them immunity from Vergoldian law.
I don't expect the local system government's got a damn idea what the Scorpium even are. Gonna have a hell of a time trying to talk peace.
I'm quite aware. I expect to be made responsible for bringing an end to the situation. Which is why your son's data is so crucial. I'm hoping I can count on your assistance. The future of both Vergold and the Federation depend on it.
Just be sure there's something in this for me, huh? I got a business to run, you know?
Duly noted.
Captain Raymond, thank you once again. Your efforts have allowed the Federation a chance to correct its course.
None of what we've done was for the Federation's sake.
Be that as it may, the Federation skirted a full and devastating collapse thanks to your efforts.
Lieutenant Mariel, I have looked at the Scorpium data you provided. I was surprised by your confrontation with the Virian soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. Aster 4 is an underdeveloped planet, is it not?
Yes, sir. About that.
You were doing what you thought was right, correct? Upholding what were once core values of the Federation, lost under Remington's lead.
Yes, sir. But I believe that it should not excuse me from Federation law, though. I knowingly violated the UP3. For that, and for the illegal seizure of the merchant vessel Akizuki, I should be brought to trial.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Wait!
Those of us in positions of power can never let the ends justify the means, regardless of the outcome.
But still...
That said, the Federation's in no shape to court-martial you right now. I'll take full responsibility for your deeds until a more appropriate time presents itself. You stay here with your friends. All things considered, Lieutenant Mariel, I think you made the best calls you could. Your actions don't tarnish your family name. Far from it. Making as much known should serve you well when the time comes to face the jury.
Admiral.
Don't you leave us now, you hear? The Federation is in bad enough shape as it is. We don't need to lose another talent like yourself.
Sir!
And I expect there'll be talk of making Aster 4 a Federation protectorate in the near future. You should expect to have some eyes on you as a member of the planet's royal line.
What is this protectorate of which you speak?
I can explain it all to you later. I'll also discuss whether the Federation even retains the capabilities to do so.
So, what will the rest of you do next?
Well, the Centralists have been busted up, my homeworld's safe and sound again, and Buldor's gone.
Right. Yes. And with the whole of it now behind us...
Seems like our journey's at its end. Time for our princess to make her triumphant return.
Okay.
Been a while since we've heard anything from Welch. Wonder what happened with that other
Udało
ring she was
się
after.
tą walkę zaliczyć
I hate
bez
it when she hounds us,
grindowania.
but I hate the silent treatment too. Might as well swing by Delric sometime.
Czy tak, będzie trzeba pogrindować, ponieważ no, teoretycznie, jak widać, wszystko się skończyło dobrze, ale nie do końca. Chyba prościej będzie, jak się po prostu prześpimy. Okay. Natomiast z tego, co pamiętam, to do ostatniego labiryntu, powiedzmy, podchodziłem tak na 85 poziomie. A i tak było tam fragmentami ciężko. Więc będę musiał pomiędzy sesjami nagraniowymi coś pogrindować. Dzisiaj jeszcze troszeczkę podciągnę.
Signs indicate there are more Centralists at work out there. So stay on guard. Safe journeys.
Bergold's assistance will be of the utmost importance in resolving this matter. If you can do anything to facilitate that, it'd be much appreciated.
Natomiast uważam, że zdecydowanie
We should head back to the Aldous first.
lepszą historię, jak gdyby, lepiej jest jak gdyby poprowadzona historia Letycji. Okej, widzę, że Raymond może sobie pogadać z wszystkimi teraz.
I'm fine now. I can say for certain that nothing my family has done in any way compares to Remington's misdeeds.
O, tu jeszcze ktoś jest.
Sadly, deciphering the coils with Provenience Cavern is beyond my meager knowledge.
may not understand all of what I saw here, but I wish I had more of a chance to really look things over.
Najgorsze jest to, że jeszcze jedna taka walka właśnie z takim bossem nas czeka, który będzie mieć taką zbroję.
With the destruction of Sovereign, finally, peace should gradually settle over the network once more.
I o ile tego udało się jak gdyby jednym podejściem pokonać, to znaczy po zdjęciu zbroi jednorazowym udało się go tym super ciosem załatwić, to niestety ten boss, który nas czeka, jemu chyba będzie trzeba przynajmniej ze 2 razy taką zbroję zdjąć. Z jakiegoś też powodu w trakcie tych walk nie możemy za bardzo używać.
I will burn the image of the city where you were raised into my mind, so that I shan't ever forget it, even in my autumn years.
No proszę. Także no jeszcze nas czeka trochę walki. Midasie, co nam powiesz?
Why, I'm committing everything here to memory so I can share with Melthea and Marcus.
Dobra.
Ray.
O!
Recently, I feel as if I am being watched at all times. As if I am being followed.
You what? Is everything all right?
Yes, the culprit does not appear to have ill intentions, but I believe they watch us this very moment.
Right now? Hey, you there! Yeah, Sneaky Pete! Come on, stop hiding and show yourself!
What? I am no stalker.
Well, then, what are you doing sneaking around spying on Elena?
Satisfying my intellectual curiosity. Every step she takes, every move she makes, it's all foreign to me. After coming to where androids are created, my interest is boundless.
You know, I hear a lot about what you want, but not a lot of empathy. You're bothering Elena, buddy.
The Museum of Vergnisiańskiej Symbologi was damaged during the attack.
And I'm gonna go tell Malkia about it.
What? Why are you bringing up Malkia?
Why do you think?
All right, fine. I'll never do it again. Blast.
Excellent. The situation is resolved.
But really, is it though?
It was. The Museum of Vergnisiańskiej Symbologi was.
Jak widać, Midasowi bardzo w oko wpadła Elena. Jako oczywiście wynalazcy, jako inżynierowi zainteresowanemu technologią i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Także jak to tu było? Wiem, że tam na ten budynek można było wejść nawet, zdaje się tam na to. Tylko kurczę, nie pamiętam jak to się robiło. Ach. Znowu za szybko. No nie jest to tutaj. Niestety inaczej na to się nie da wejść. Kurczę, no za szybko to robię. Dobra. Lampa zaliczona. Teraz musimy to zrobić tak. Najpierw trochę w tą stronę. Ok. I teraz trochę w tą stronę. Ach. No właśnie. Za daleko byłem w takim razie. No, coś czuję, że to chyba nie będę robić teraz. Natomiast mniej więcej tak to ma wyglądać. Najpierw lampa, a potem z lampy. Dobrze. Może za daleko się oddaliłem. Dobra. O, w ten sposób spróbujmy. No, udało się. Jest tu jakaś broń. Ja nie wiem, czy też dla... No właśnie. Ale akurat już jest nam niepotrzebna, bo mamy lepszą. Tutaj sobie spadniemy. O, no i oczywiście zrobiłem to z gracją słonia w składzie porcelany. Dobra. Nie wiem, czy tam coś przypadkiem nie ma. Bo tam nie byłem. A oni lubią ukrywać rzeczy w dziwnych, no właśnie, w dziwnych miejscach. Dawno nie dodawałem punktów doświadczenia dumie.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system.
Resztę będę się zastanawiać, gdzie przydzielić.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
Dobrze. I jeszcze tutaj mamy troszkę. O.
What am I doing? Why, I'm committing everything here to memory so I can share with Melthea and Marcus.
Aha, to już nam raz powiedział. A potem się okazało, że podziwiał owszem, ale kształty Eleny. Znaczy, Ray powinien być dumny ze swojego kraju, że produkcja, że wyprodukowane androidy tak się podobają Midasowi. No ale z drugiej strony może jednak było to zbyt może za bardzo jako obiekt ją traktował, no zdecydowanie.
First you were shipwrecked, and now you come running home with a gaggle of guests. Once you've seen your friends home, get your butt back here and help sort out this mess.
Okej. Na samym końcu, ale kurczę, tej nie było nigdzie. Tu mamy jeszcze Elenę.
Maybe we should take our time here. I detect that the others are somewhat reluctant to bid farewell to the greater galaxy.
Najpierw zakupmy leczenie, bo się bardzo dużo rzeczy pozbyłem. Zwłaszcza tych. One są dosyć drogie, ale... O. Okej. Trochę materiałów można kupić. No miałem kupić, a nacisnąłem nie. Okej. Dobrze. Tu są też materiały do tworzenia scrolli. Chociaż te są akurat do tworzenia lekkiej zbroi. To tych trochę też kupimy. Dobrze. I te też do czegoś są, tylko nie wiem do czego. Ten sklepik ogólnie rzecz mówiąc jest najlepszy w grze. I w zasadzie ostatni. Wszystko tu już mam zabrane. Z wszystkimi pogadałem. Chyba tak. No to zapiszmy i zobaczmy, co będzie, jakim będzie punkt następny wycieczki. Ok.
Calling the Aldous. Requesting transfer.
Roger that.
No najśmieszniejsze jest to, że Chloe była tam obok nas. Natomiast tu się odzywała ze statku, więc takie to
Better head
troszkę...
for the bridge first.
You always have to be like this. Somebody could have gotten really hurt.
Aha, mam drużynkę ze sobą. No to chodźmy na ten mostek najpierw.
So, I guess we're setting a course back for Aster 4 then, that right?
Yep.
If you would.
By the way, you should know that Vergoldian Interstellar sent out a warning. Some of Remington's fleet haven't surrendered to Admiral Maverick yet. They report some scattered pockets of resistance.
So a straight course for Aster is out.
Yeah, might be smarter to take the scenic route this time. You know the drill. Better to be safe than sorry.
Right. So we'll steer clear of the usual routes and see if we can find some safer detours then.
A most prudent choice. It would do us no harm to linger longer among the stars, yes?
No proszę, księżniczka wcale nie chce wracać do domu. Ona chce jeszcze wycieczkę.
Pull us out of orbit at a quarter thrust and set course for Aster. Last leg of our journey. Let's make it a good one.
Copy that, Captain. Exiting orbital trajectory at a quarter thrust. T-minus 30 to Aster 4.
Picking up nothing unusual on our path. Seems like this might be easy sailing for a change. Hey, bro.
Hmm?
If you got anything to get off your chest, now's your chance. We don't have much time left.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Bridge here.
Okej. Teraz porozmawiamy, podejrzewam, z całą załogą. Czy z całą naszą drużyną. Proszę bardzo. Zapiszmy. Bo mogą się pojawić jakieś opcje wyboru. Pik.
I have something to ask you.
No właśnie.
Yes?
Could the Fulga be made to sail the starry ocean above?
Nie.
Nah, not likely.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have the thrust to pull out of the planet's gravity well. And, I mean, it's got an open deck, you know?
And a crew manning an open deck is unwise?
That'd be a hard yes. There's no air up there for them.
You mean the air we breathe?
Oh, right. I probably never explained the whole vacuum of space thing, huh?
Say no more. Your point is made. We lack the understanding to match what is common sense to you. An awareness of that fact alone will suffice. I thought myself accomplished in my research. Alas, even I am bested. It shall be much time yet until we may hail our companions across the stars.
Well, here's to hoping I can last the wait.
No dobrze. Tak prawdę mówiąc, to Midas, mając taką wspaniałą markę, to w ogóle się nie powinien rozglądać za innymi. No ale...
It's so tough not being able...
To moje takie tylko zdanie drobne.
Hey, what's with the long face all of a sudden?
Contemplating of our return. The Centralists are no more, and Boldor may have fallen, but that leaves not all well.
True.
We know not how Boldor's absence will be taken. Once it becomes known he will not return. There is much yet to consider.
You know, I'm glad you didn't go changing on us, even with all that's happened.
Changed I have.
Is that right?
I have made many friends and braved many obstacles. And seen countless worlds, far, far beyond my own.
Albert, I think Osirius and Vale are in good hands with you around.
I could ask for no more.
Dobra. Tu są dziewczyny, to za chwilkę przyjdziemy. Midasie, na co tam patrzysz?
Should I even ask?
I'm musing over the Scorpium.
Musing?
I've come across a wealth of experiences I'd never dreamed of since taking to the stars. There is much I wish to convey to Melthea and Marcus upon our return. But my voluminous words will never truly convey to them the smell in the air aboard this vessel, nor the texture and tastes of our journey. I can't explain the sensation of my weight on the surface of strange planets for the first time.
I guess not, huh?
We humans are social creatures. At our root, we live through and thanks to our connections with others. That set me thinking. The Scorpium seek to guide evolution, and they share their society's wisdom with all who join them. Perhaps they forge the path that all humanoids must one day inevitably tread.
Maybe so, but I think it's a path we need to tread slowly, questioning every step along the way.
I needn't be reminded, but the matter itself is now known to me. It has taken root and will occupy my mind for the rest of my days. And what wonderful days they will be.
You are a real complicated dude sometimes. You know that?
If I wasn't, then I would no longer be me, correct?
Yep, I'll leave you to your business.
Dobra.
Whoa, amazing.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Okej.
Setting aside the whole
22
ideology,
tysiące,
you gotta
dobrze.
say, it's pretty.
Quest zaliczony. Tu pogadałem, teraz z dziewczynami pogadajmy. Nie chcą ze mną gadać, dlaczego nie? Nie, to ja sobie idę. Przyjdę później. Tu może być reszta. No proszę, panna Kenny. Zaraz przy drzwiach.
Okay, can you be straight with me on something?
What's this now?
Admiral Maverick gave his spiel and all, but what's the Fed really got planned for Aster 4?
Well, under regular circumstances, a planet such as Aster 4 would be flagged as a protectorate the moment a figure of importance, like Leticia, makes contact with a high-ranking Federation officer.
And with ours?
Ray, what do you think would be best?
Currently? The Feds can't tell anyone else what to do.
Right. Especially now, since Aster 4 has made official contact with planet Vergold, too. Should the Federation try to muscle in and force anything here, it would only aggravate whatever fragile relation they have with Vergold now. So, for that reason and more, it's on hold.
On hold?
Yes, just floating in the air. Between us and Leticia, I think we can force the Federation to cool down its urges for a while.
True enough.
No okej. Najpierw tu podejdziemy. Kto to tu będzie? A, Nina.
Whoa, now, Space Cadet. You seem out of it.
Well, these past few days have been one thing after another, and it all just happened so fast. And now going back home, it feels like it was a dream.
Yeah, I feel that. It's really hard to believe it's all coming to an end, huh?
When we first took off, I thought, if I studied hard enough and traveled among the stars like Elena, I can become just like her. But our worlds are just so... well, they're worlds apart. I'm just sad, I guess. I've realized how little I know and how much I've yet to learn.
You are really something, Nina.
Why?
I feel like whether or not Aster 4 makes it as a developed spacefaring world depends a lot on just that sort of mentality.
What do you mean?
Only what I said. Nothing more, nothing less. Future wise lady.
Hey! I was being serious here.
Bardzo lubię tą postać. Dużo życia wprowadza do drużyny. Nie jest jakaś taka nieznośna nastolatka. Okej, porozmawiajmy z samurajem.
Hey, sorry for the major detour.
That is no issue. Scorpium stands to merit from any observation of the universe's many civilizations.
Observing is fine and all, but don't you go turning into the next sovereign. You hear me?
The possibility had not crossed my mind. Though, now it has.
Not funny, man.
My apologies, but there is no cause for concern. When I myself was integrated, and when my home planet came in contact with the Scorpium, I encountered numerous, varied, and conflicting opinions. These experiences taught me to always remain aware, both of who I am as my singular self, and how others may perceive me.
And those experiences are all shared on the network, so all is good, yeah?
Correct. A very astute observation.
I mean, we've been at this for a while now.
You will make a fine addition to the Scorpium, Captain Raymond.
A lifetime away from now, maybe. These chats are enough for me.
Dobra, pogadaliśmy z Rayem. To teraz na koniec chyba z dziewczynami tam mamy porozmawiać. Rozumiem, że najlepsze na koniec. Tu? Tak.
Seems our time together draws to an end.
All journeys reach an end. Doesn't mean it's the end, though. Right?
Indeed. I can assure you, we don't want to lose contact with any of you after today. Speaking of the future, though, what exactly do you plan to do now, Duma? You were meant to assess the people of Vergold for Scorpium compatibility, yes?
I am contemplating the endeavor to normalize Scorpium integration.
Normalize Scorpium integration? Should I take that to mean moving away from invasive assimilation to focus on what were your prior methods then?
You are correct, though we expect that alone will be insufficient. Contact with the Pan-Galactic Federation served as a catalyst in the Scorpium schism. However, it is now obviously apparent that Scorpium ideology has always been susceptible to such dangers.
It was always at risk of taking a more aggressive route, then?
Indisputable. Armed with that information, we must learn from our failures and seek out new methods by which to further our evolution. This perspective should be shared with the network.
Sounds a lot better than the Centralists, that's for sure. But how's one little probe supposed to influence the whole network?
Astute observation. I am but an investigative life form, unable to intervene in non-mission critical duties.
Yet, little Duma, you did just that by aiding us on our journey, did you not?
It was your actions that prompted me to do so.
What actions?
Your efforts to rescue the android Elena from the crash site at Galka Shrine triggered my protocols. Had you acted differently, my investigation directive would have persisted. Communication between us would have remained at minimum levels. In past surveys of worlds co-inhabited by organic and non-organic life forms, use of non-organics as tools by organic life forms has been quite typical. However, you treat Elena's life as equal to your own, sparing no thought to her nature. In your interactions, I detected new possibilities for future coexistence. My aid was offered in an effort to further investigate future options suggested by your actions. Additionally, influenced by the interactions they witnessed between Raymond and Elena, Leticia and the people of Aster 4 naturally accepted the android as an equal being, working alongside Elena as they would any other fellow humanoid. This is an astounding occurrence, and serves as proof that such a symbiotic relationship can spread. My actions may have breached my role as an investigative unit, but I am grateful to all of you.
That's all just common sense for Vergaldians.
Likewise, it seemed only natural for us.
The greatest hope for the future of Scorpium is in finding more who share such a mentality.
And you will strive to foster such thought. Is that right?
Correct.
Perhaps you have already experienced some form of personal evolution yourself, then.
Personal evolution.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, little Duma. You've been through way too much not to be left a little wiser for it. You know, I'd say this whole adventure taught us all a thing or two.
Indeed. Well then, I shall make my way to the bridge.
I'll catch up later.
Okej. To na dzisiaj zakończymy.
Alright, let me see. Do I got anyone else to talk with? Better head over to the bridge if not.
A co do Eleny i jej traktowania, to Elena jest na tyle zaawansowanym androidem, że po prostu niewiele różni się od człowieka, przynajmniej zewnętrznie to w ogóle. Więc jakby to powiedzieć, stosunek do niej wszystkich ludzi na planecie Letycji był taki jak do zwykłego człowieka, a był też powodowany tym, jak się do niej odnosi Ray i Chloe, bo oni towarzyszyli w całej tej historii, więc możliwe, że nie rozumiejąc pewnych zjawisk, czy też, nie wiem, faktu sztucznego życia, w tym wypadku Eleny, po prostu postępowali tak, jak postępował Ray. Oczywiście nie mówię, że inaczej by postępowali, wiedząc, że Elena jest androidem, czyli no nie wiem, czy mogę powiedzieć, że przedmiotem, natomiast no sztuczną formą życia, może w ten sposób, stworzoną jak gdyby w celu wykonywania, zastąpienia człowieka w tym wypadku. Natomiast trudno mi jakoś się bardziej wypowiadać na ten temat, ponieważ w rzeczywistym świecie nie mamy takich możliwości. Mało tego, nie mamy sztucznej inteligencji, która naprawdę jest inteligencją. Owszem, pojawiają się tam jakieś chatboxy czy coś w tym stylu, które są szumnie nazywane sztuczną inteligencją. Natomiast nadal to nie jest to. Nie mówiąc, a gdzie tam do wyprodukowania androida? Owszem, są produkowane jakieś roboty, które w jakiś sposób potrafią reagować na zewnętrzne bodźce, które zostały przewidziane w programie, ale do takiej Eleny na Ziemi to nam jeszcze jak daleko. No i też nie wiadomo, jaki status by zyskał taki sztuczny, czy nie wiem jak to powiedzieć, nieorganiczny przedstawiciel społeczności. Owszem, podejrzewam, że spora część ludzi traktowałaby po prostu na zasadach, nie wiem, niewolnictwa, czy traktowania jak rzecz, bo w końcu jest to tak jak, nie wiem, samochód, czy rower, czy mikser, obojętnie, no są to przedmioty, które służą wykonywaniu pracy. Android, owszem, jak najbardziej służy też wykonywaniu jakiejś pracy, natomiast jest na tyle inteligentny, że w zasadzie całkowicie może zastąpić człowieka. No więc jest to dosyć trudny temat, jak traktować androida. No, niestety nie jestem w stanie powiedzieć. Wiem tylko, że androidy o takim stopniu zaawansowania w zasadzie swobodnie by mogły się zintegrować, nie wiem, z ludźmi, pod warunkiem, że ci ludzie nie wiedzieliby, że to są sztuczne formy życia. No bo jednak ludzie mają duży talent do dyskryminowania. Także no ale to jest już jakiś poważny temat, nie będziemy się już dalej brnęli. Jest to ciekawa rzecz do przemyślenia. No i jakby tu powiedzieć, podzielam częściowo zainteresowanie Midasa Eleną. Delikatnie to ujmę. Natomiast no powiedzmy, już nie będę kontynuować tego wątku dalej. Na dzisiaj zakończymy. Podróż na planetę Letycji zostawimy na następny raz. Nie wiem jak mi pójdzie. Teraz zaraz zobaczmy, czy mogę się przenieść, ale niestety muszę wykonać tą podróż. No to jest problem. No dobra, to wykonajmy tą podróż mimo wszystko teraz. Natomiast ja podejrzewam, że będę musiał zrobić troszkę grindowania, ponieważ zdecydowanie brakuje mi wielu poziomów.
I don't remember that being there.
Something up?
There are 3 unidentified objects in orbit around Aster 4. They're around 30 meters in diameter. They weren't there before. Establishing visual.
Debris from the battle between Akizuki and the Scorpium ship?
That is no debris. Detecting autonomous corrections in trajectory.
That is Scorpium.
Hang on now. What are Scorpium doing in this system on a scale like that?
Sure doesn't look like anything good. Doesn't look like they're itching for a fight, but it's probably safer to think they've got eyes on us, too. We got readings on any other Scorpium battleships?
Captain, we've picked up a massive structure on the surface that wasn't there before. Pulling up the feed now.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't tell me that thing is...
Scorpium.
The sheer size of it.
Where is this tower, precisely?
This looks like... the ancient coil in Nilbeth?
That cannot be! What of the Trathan settlement there? Can we not see what is underway within?
Sensors are being blocked. Interior scanning of the tower was unsuccessful. This construct, could it be?
I have no idea what's going on. Well, Leticia, looks like it's not time for goodbyes just yet.
It would appear so.
Ray, transmission from the surface.
From that tower?
No, this is... It's from the royal capital.
This is Lola paging the Aldous. Do you copy?
Lola!
Welcome home, Princess Leticia. The situation here is critical.
Details now!
Settle down and listen well. We are without many casualties. Osarius, Bale, and Nilbeth are working jointly on this. We're currently assessing the situation. I'd ask that you land at the Osarian Royal Palace. I can brief you on the latest intel once you've arrived.
Very well. We shall be with you shortly. Ray?
Copy. All right, let's do this. Ant?
Yeah, leave the rest here to me. But haul your ass back this way if things go south.
Let us make for Osarius.
No niestety musimy wylądować. Bo potrzebuję, żeby mi się cała mapa otwarła.
What could the Scorpium want with Aster 4? We need to get to Osarius and have Lola fill us in.
Lola!
You all appear well.
What of the Emperor, the Colonel, and Gaston? Well...
I see. Let us go meet with His Royal Majesty. Can I help you?
Apologies.
It is clear as day that you're Scorpium, yes?
Yes, joined them of my own will. It appears that does not sit well with you.
Worry not. Scorpium though he may be, he is unlike those who wish us harm.
If the princess speaks well of you, then so be it. But watch yourself. The more this world becomes assimilated, the more its people are like. His Majesty awaits with his council just above.
Okej. Niestety nadal nie, czyli muszę iść na tą audiencję. Po prostu muszę dograć do momentu, kiedy będę mieć otwartą mapę.
Leticia, Raymond, it is good to have you back.
It relieves me to see you well, Father. Whatever has happened here in my absence?
These strange beings simply rained down upon us one day. A whole expanse of the Nilbeth continent fell all but instantly.
And what of the Trathan? Have you heard nothing?
Many of your people have fled their homes to seek refuge in Osarius and Vale. Some fled for the Nilbeth capital instead, but all are safe.
Indeed. Then I am relieved.
The invaders have made no further movements since their capture of Nilbeth. Without the slightest inkling of their plan, the Royal and Imperial navies can do naught but sit in wait off the coast.
These invaders are Scorpium.
That much is obvious.
If I am not mistaken, their foremost aim is most certainly the ancient coil. They have raided similar sites in other worlds beyond our own.
But the Centralist faction, which espoused such ways, has been eliminated.
You say that, but look at what's in front of you. This is exactly the kind of thing those bastards would do.
Ray, transmission from Aster 4 surface. It's being relayed through a satellite, but I think it's from that Scorpium construction. What? There's no way.
Merchant vessel Aldous. Your return has kept us waiting.
That voice.
Voltor! I witnessed you perish!
He endures.
If only it were surprising. His consciousness persists on the network. Are we to understand that the physical form we fought against in Provenient's cavern was merely one of many he had obtained?
It would appear so. In his cybermind integration, he has abandoned his physical form. And his consciousness is now more directly connected to the Scorpium continuum than most of our kind.
Which means what? Are we to suffer him in multifarious forms no matter how oft he is bested?
That is correct.
You jest.
As was the plan, I have taken up the mantle of the Sovereign and will bring the universe together as one new Scorpium.
You've planned this from the start?
What? You manipulated us from the start.
The history, the traditions, all of Nilbeth stands as the perfect first subject for my rebirth Scorpion.
None are yours to take.
Hear me, good people of Aster 4. With me as their sovereign, the rebirth Scorpium are here to see all the universe fused as one. The people of this planet will be but the first to join us. Let go of your troubles and your fears, and accept Scorpium. Hark, we offer you naught but enlightenment. The Scorpium are what our people were always meant to be. Leticia Osirius. I trust you hear me. You will continue to resist me. Of that much I am certain. But know that I wish for nothing more than peace and happiness for you all as well.
You lie!
We await you, Princess. Our numbers ever growing.
Ray! I'm detecting lots of Scorpium-looking aircraft taking off from that structure in Nilbeth. They're spreading out over the entire planet.
This isn't good. If they move on the cities, we will not hold out for long.
This will be a far, far cry from our battle with Remington. How are we to wage war against an enemy immune to death itself?
Our only hope is finding a way to curb Boldor's influence.
Elaborate.
The data we require can only be obtained by visiting that tower.
All right then. Nothing ventured, nothing earned, huh? Chloe, what do you think about landing us inside that spire?
The way they're jamming our sensors, a direct landing will be impossible.
Well, get us as close as you can, and we'll hike the rest.
Fret not. I have faith that we will be fine.
Yes, it is as you say.
You got it. I mean, we've been riding our luck this far. All right, we get in close, we bust on in, we figure out the rest as we go.
Okej. O. Mapa jest otwarta. I w zasadzie na tym quest, kto ma questa?
Given the urgency of the situation and the necessity for every last helping hand, I've been effectively pardoned. Likewise, my father and Canis were released to offer their services.
We sure letting Lambert out is a good idea?
This is no longer a battle for influence, but a war of attrition against an unyielding foe. A reckless pursuit of self-interests would only end in annihilation. So far as I know, both Duke Lambert and Canis appear to be working for the greater good.
Ray, look after Letty and Albie in my stead.
Yeah. You look after yourself out there, too.
Waste not a second thought on us. We shall hold our own here so that you may focus on the fight at hand.
Okay.
There are reports that Imperial forces opposed to peace with the kingdom have started a rebellion. Sir Raymond, as one of the few men familiar with the Tyrannus, would ask you to investigate these reports and suppress the rebellion.
Okej, to będziemy musieli tam też troszeczkę pogrindować, ale w zasadzie jeszcze tu coś jest, jakiś quest. Lula, ojej, od niej nie brałem questu żadnego. Aha, to jest ten...
Even if I wanted to deliver it, it's just not possible. But even if I can't help, you might be able to. Please take it in my stead. But even if I can't help.
No dobra. To jest to, co tam na statku dostałem, ten ładunek do dostarczenia. No to dobra, to w takim razie... Na tym zakończymy już dzisiaj. Tutaj jest ładny placyk. Chodźcie, chodźcie dziewczyny tutaj. O. Na tym dzisiaj zakończymy. Pomiędzy spotkaniami, pomiędzy nagraniami muszę troszkę pogrindować. Tak minimum 85 level. I będziemy się brać za wieżę, która już jest ostatnim labiryntem fabularnym, bo tam potem jeszcze są takie dodatkowe labirynty, gdzie w zasadzie już tylko można tam, nie wiem, levele nabijać, no, dla przyjemności walczyć z różnymi potworami coraz silniejszymi. Z tego co sprawdziłem, to można uzyskać nawet 200, maksymalny level jest chyba 255, więc tutaj tak ledwo osiągnąłem no ciut powyżej 1/3, no może troszkę więcej. Także gry jest jeszcze całkiem sporo poza historią, no ale to już następnym razem. Nie wiem, czy to będzie jeden odcinek, czy jeszcze dwa. Są tam co najmniej dwóch takich troszkę przykrych bossów, z którymi mogę się troszkę więcej męczyć, dlatego chcę trochę pogrindować. Może uda mi się wykonać jakąś lepszą zbroję, czy uzyskać jakąś lepszą broń, tak żeby mi to poszło łatwiej. A na razie dziękuję bardzo za uwagę i do zobaczenia następnym razem. Cześć!